Defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place. It means going on the attack. The key to season victory in battle lies in remembering the meaning of battle and employing the right tactics to generate momentum.
Oh my god, is that a snake wolf? Hello?
Fall in! Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Alright, Garu.
Press the advantage!
And Oni!
It's a little loud.
Recently issued an arrest warrant.
We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
People see Oni cause trouble again.
Alright, there we go.
The whole purpose of the sacrifice for me.
Wait, he looks so badass in that shot.
Get away this time. Just give yourself up on the time.
Okay, he is literally Rengoku.
A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me.
He is literally Rengoku.
This place goes up in smoke.
Idiot Oni. What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Oh, okay.
It's showtime!
Oh, his sword looks sick.
Oh, coming through! Step aside. Ito's back in town.
You've had your fun.
I think he has a slam attack that's crazy. Okay, Ito looks crazy. I'm definitely rolling for him.
The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. This mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries, a vast,
Albedo
terrifying
time.
hotbed of possibilities.
People are put off by the cold and don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the
Wait,
icy
and Eula?
exterior. Are you here to build a
Pause?
snowman too?
Eula and
Let's
Albedo?
combine our
Wait,
forces
and Amber?
build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
What?
What's on your mind?
And Timmy?
A little distracting.
What are these peaks? What are these
Alchemy notes are missing.
what are these futures?
Do not yet know the identity of
Albedo,
our
then
thief.
Eula, then Amber,
Please
and
take care.
Timmy? That is so
Dragon's Fire has
random.
become more dangerous than it used to be.
I don't think that was the kid who lost his dad. I'm pretty sure it's Timmy.
Avalanche!
Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
Wait, Ice Albedo? Wait, Bennett? We're gonna fight Albedo? Wait, we're fighting Albedo. What? What?
I like the snake.
What?
I don't know what's going on
Okay, here
there,
we
but
go.
it looks pretty tense. Also, can we please talk about Bennett looking amazing? That was
I know, right?
That's
like one of
fire.
my favorite parts, to be honest.
I know we probably can't wait to learn more about the all-new content we just saw, but before we dive in, let's give away our first redemption code.
First redemption code. KB6DKDNM7H49. Yo, any typers? You can't see. Oh my god. There you go. Is that better? Look, I'll be here. Tiny. Tiny gibb. Alright, let me add everyone in the Discord. Actually, I want to watch this. I'll do it when all the codes are live. I'm rolling for this dude, I don't care. He looks fire. And his attacks are sick. He summons a, what is that, a bull turtle? What is that? Oh wait, he gets empowered while he has it? That's his ulti? What? 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 That's fire.
Beetle fighting, trading card games, spinning tops, kendama, hide and seek.
Wait, that
you
is
name
fire.
It, I can play it. What do you say? Pick one and we'll have a little contest. Just make sure you're ready to get thrashed.
Who's his VA? Max Middleman. I've never heard of that person.
Did you see him swing his claymore and then fix his hair?
He's
like
Google his
stylish.
dude in Inazuma.
I'm about to Google
And
GPU.
yet he's like kind of this goofy kid at the
Nishikawa
same time.
Takanori.
Like hearing his words, it's so interesting, that dynamic. But I'm into it.
Okay, so
My
our first
enemies.
character to introduce is Arataki Ito. As you can probably tell from the horns on his head, this guy is definitely not human.
That's right. In fact, Ito's horns are a symbol of his Oni heritage. Just like the Adepti in Liyue, Oni are a special kind of being in Inazuma.
We have already encountered other special
What is
beings
his
in our previous
voice?
adventures across Inazuma, such as the Bake Danuki and Tengu. This time, we are adding Oni to the list. Aside from Ito's heritage,
He
his
voices,
unique charisma has
oh, he does a
also
bunch of
attracted
openings.
all kinds of followers to him. Word on the streets is that Ito has established his own crew, called the Arataki Gang.
Okay, so he's a gang leader. That's an interesting twist.
Yeah, but he's not quite the kind you might be thinking of. There have been some interesting stories about Ito floating around town.
Yep. He's the big guy with the horns that would play cards with kids to win all of their snacks from them.
Absolute menace.
That sounds like a kid's worst nightmare.
And apparently, he also won a ramen eating contest against a certain fox-eared lady.
Right, which is another aspect of his character. He has a strong will to win no matter what he's doing.
Do they drop any
Makes sense.
codes? Yeah, we've had
Probably
one code.
explains
I'm gonna
why
have
we
all
see
of
his
them in the
rematch
Discord at the
challenge
end,
to
so you're
Kujo
not worrying
Sara
for
on the
any.
Hanamizaka bulletin board. Oh, Sara's the one who
But yeah, if you
want
wanna get it in early, then,
under the vision hunt decree.
Got it in chat right there.
Well, enough of us just talking about him. Why don't we let Ito himself introduce his combat skills? Let's welcome our special correspondent, voice of Arataki Ito, Max Middleman.
Taking it to the max.
Wait, was that Guru saying that?
Hey, can you hear me? Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
He kind of sounds like Zach.
So, what are we doing? Talking about Ito's fighting style? Cool, let's get into it. Ito wields a claymore and manipulates the Geo element. He's strong, tough, reliable, a true Oni horn to toe. His normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive strikes, and when his second and fourth attacks hit opponents, Ito will gain stacks of superlative super strength. Pretty cool.
Why
name,
does he
huh?
remind me of
Oh,
Sonic?
another thing to note is that Ito's normal attack combo.
Oh, you know
won't
what? He
reset
does
for a
kinda
short
sound like
time after
Sonic,
using his
huh?
elemental skill or performing a sprint, which means you can keep on swinging even after you move. When you hold to initiate a
Wait,
charged
he actually
attack, you can
does.
use
Yeah, he
superlative
sounds like
strength
Christian
stacks to
Banas.
perform Arataki Keisagiri
And
slashes
Christian Banas
without
kind of sounds
spending
like
any
Sonic.
stamina. Each Arataki Keisagiri slash will consume 1 stack of superlative super strength.
All I'm saying is
When the
this
final
looks
stack is
crazy.
consumed, Ito will unleash an especially powerful attack. When no stacks of superlative super strength are available, Ito will perform a Saichi Monji slash. Oh, and most importantly, remember to keep your hairstyle as cool as possible, even when the wind keeps trying to mess it up. After unlocking the talent Arataki Ichiban, which, by the way, means Ito's the best, when Ito uses consecutive Arataki Keisagiri, his resistance to interruption greatly increases, and each slash causes the subsequent slash to have
Yeah,
higher
I'm definitely
attack
rolling
speed.
for him. It's locked
So your
in.
slashes will keep getting faster and harder
He
to
is
stop.
definitely cracked.
With another one of Ito's talents, Bloodline of the Crimson
is
Oni,
definitely
damage
cracked.
of Ito's Arataki Keisagiri is increased by a certain percentage
Looks
of
lame,
Ito's
you're
defense.
sleeping.
When using his elemental skill, Ito hurls Ushi, the young Akaushi bull, at opponents, dealing Geo damage. When Ushi hits opponents, it'll grant Ito 1 stack of superlative super strength. Ushi also happens to be an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Aw, isn't it cute? Yeah, anyway, Ushi is considered a Geo construct, and it'll remain on the field to taunt surrounding opponents and draw their attacks. But Ushi won't stick around forever. It'll flee when its HP drops to 0 or its duration ends. Ushi also grants Ito 1 stack of superlative super strength when it takes damage and when it leaves. Next up, let's talk about Ito's Oni King form. After unleashing his elemental burst, Royal Descent, behold Ito the Evil, Ito lets his inner raging Oni King emerge, using his Oni King's Kanabo in battle. Yeah.
Why did nobody tell me I was blocking it?
During this state, Ito's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to geo damage that cannot be overridden. The first and third combos of his normal attack will grant Arataki Ito himself 1 stack of superlative super strength when
I
they
was
hit opponents.
Googling who his VA
While
voice
in Raging
is,
Oni King state,
not who the
Ito's
VA is.
elemental and physical resistance drop, but his attack will be increased based on his defense, and his normal attack speed will also be increased. Ito also has an exploration talent, Woodchuck Chucked. When we have Ito in our party, we will have a chance to obtain an additional log of wood while using attacks
That
to
is
collect
so
wood from a tree.
garbage.
So, collecting wood materials will be more efficient.
That
Ito's
is the
pretty
worst
slick,
passive in the game.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone interact
That
with
is
Ito in
quite
future
literally
adventures
the
because
worst passive in the
he's
game.
honestly a really fun character to voice. And those are all the inside
That is
beats
quite
about
literally
one and
the
only
worst
Arataki
passive in the
Ito.
game.
Zach, throwing it back to you.
Oh my god, bro.
And that's all from our special correspondent, Max Middleman. Thanks, Max.
Thanks, Max.
Bye, guys.
Guess that was okay, Max. Just kidding.
He looks like such a cool character, though. Like, he's got really interesting combos and stacking, and, like, I don't know. That just seems really cool to play.
Totally. Next, we're moving on to our other new playable character in version 2.3. Let's see him in action.
It's like Uemiya's, but even worse. Yeah, Uemiya's is pretty useless as well. Only for the teapot. I feel like they're making Garu and Ito crack together. What is this doing? Oh, it follows him. Wait, that's kind of fire. The zone follows him? That's pretty cool.
If there's anything ever troubling you, don't keep it all muzzled up inside. You can always speak your mind with me. Although I can't guarantee that I'll always have an answer, I'll certainly offer you my best advice. Even when I can't muster
I
much of a
cannot
response,
get... Guys,
you can always count on
Garu
me to be a
sounds
good listener.
just like Ratchet
Whatever it
from
is,
Ratchet and Clank.
I'm all ears.
I'm not trolling.
Whoa.
Here
You
we go.
looks like a real good boy with a big, beautiful heart.
He sounds just like Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
I like him.
So, I know what everybody's wondering.
He sounds like older
Can we pet his
Tails.
ears?
Oh my goodness. Well, that might
No,
be
he
a
sounds
little
like
awkward,
Ratchet.
But if anyone could pet Goro, it'd probably be
He does
the
not sound
Traveler.
like Tails.
Not you, Zach, but the
He
Traveler.
wants some pets.
Just to be clear.
I would like to scratch Goro behind the ears.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Come on, guys.
Anyways, with all that being said, although Goro looks really young, he's one of the most reliable characters you might ever meet.
Yeah, in fact, among the Watatsumi Island Resistance, he's known as Top Dog Goro.
Right, which is interesting because Goro is still younger than most of his fellow officers. He earned the nickname because he's close with his troops, and the other officers are always lining up asking him for advice. And to be completely honest, Goro often doesn't know the right advice to give either. But he can't let the soldiers down, so he just gives some general pointers and responds based on his own gut feelings, which has worked pretty well, so everyone sees him as reliable.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you wear your heart on your sleeve.
But as soon as he returns to the battlefield, Goro is back to his serious general self, ready to lead the troops. Although, because Goro is still young and inexperienced, his temper can sometimes get the best of him. Anyway, let's take a look at how he fights.
He's 100 in
General
dog
Goro
years.
of the Watatsumi Island Resistance wields a bow and holds a Geovision. His elemental skill Inuzaka All-Round Defense deals AoE geo damage and sets up his General's War Banner.
Aw, the dog paw on the banner is so cute.
Yeah, that's pretty fire.
Thanks, guys. Well, this banner is more than just for show. It provides buffs to active characters within the abilities
there's
AoE
100%
based on the
albedo
number
boss
of party
fight.
members in field who are of the Geo element. So, for example, when we have one Geo party member, it grants a defense bonus. When we have two Geo party members, in addition to the defense bonus, it increases resistance to interruption. And when we have three Geo party members, it adds a Geo damage bonus on top of the previous two bonuses. we
Wait,
just
so they
mentioned.
want you to run 4
Okay,
Geo.
So what you're saying is the more Geo characters we have
They
in our
actually want
party,
you to run
like,
4
I don't
Geo.
know, Albedo, the more buffs we gain from Goro's elemental
Who's we?
skill.
Yes, that is correct. Any characters who
Nah,
like
I don't know
defense
whose
and
we
Geo
is,
and
Claire.
there's a few of
I
them,
don't know about that.
would probably like that a lot.
Yes.
And finally, thanks. Thanks, Koi. And finally, we have Goro's Elemental Burst, Juga Forward unto Victory. Unleashing his burst, Goro deals AoE geo damage and creates a field known as General's Glory. Just like his elemental skill, the field provides buffs to active characters according to the number of geo party members. What's special about this field is that it moves together with your active character and periodically generates a Crystal Collapse, which deals AoE geo damage to one opponent within its AoE. After unlocking the talent Heedless of the Wind and Weather, Goro's Elemental Burst also increases all party members' defense. And another one of Goro's talents, a Favor Repaid, grants damage bonuses to Goro's elemental skill and elemental burst based on his defense, which is great because I love seeing characters using different stats.
Wow, so that's all really cool, but I have to admit that little sidekick of his is so cute. Look at how it waves its banner alongside Goro.
I want to be its friend.
Okay, guys, focus. Come on.
I will be its friend.
So, aside from his combat-related talents, Goro also has a pretty useful exploration talent called Seeker of Shinies. Yes,
Seeker of what?
That's Seeker of Shinies.
The shiny.
It's amazing and it's adorable. Yes, I totally understand that. This talent displays the location of nearby resources unique to Inazuma on the minimap while you have Goro in your party.
Oh my goodness, let's go seek some shinies.
Wait, this is actually
so
good.
handy when we're farming materials in Inazuma.
Totally.
Yeah, so you guys like Goro? Sound pretty good?
Yes.
Seeker of
Very good.
shinies.
A very good
That's
boy.
what I am.
A very, very good boy.
I knew that's where it was going, and I'm not disappointed.
Well, all right. Now that we've had our first look
Wait,
at
why
our
does
new
his book have a
characters,
fish in it?
let's check out the event wishes
Did you see
coming in
that?
version 2.3. The event wishes for version 2.3 are going to be a little different from previous
Albedo
versions.
and
This
Eula?
time, we will be opening 2 character event wishes at the same time during
What?
the earlier phase of version 2.3.
Wait, at the
They are
same
Albedo's
time?
Secretum Secretorum and Eula's
At the
Born
same
of Ocean
time?
Swell.
Okay, so both Albedo
double
and
banner?
Eula's rerun will be available at the same time, that means.
What?
What else we
pretty
got?
Cool, yeah. Well, also in the later phase of version 2.3, the character event wish Oni's Royale will become available, featuring our 2 new characters, Arataki Ito and Goro.
I'm guessing
What?
many of our viewers might be curious about the first 2 rerun
You don't have the
event
Primos
wishes,
for Eula?
so
You
why don't
already
we give
have
some more
Eula.
details?
Oh yeah, for sure. With each version update, we've met many
Wait,
new
is there going to be
companions on
2
our
weapon
journey.
banners as well?
So some new players might want to get limited characters from previous event wishes, but it's probably gonna take a long
So
time
they
before
knew
they see
Albedo
their
was gonna
favorite
flop?
character return.
Okay, dude.
After collecting and
Albedo got a
considering
big
player
army of
feedback,
simps. I don't know what you're talking
Devstream
about.
decided to push
Wait,
reruns
I am
forward when
surprised
timing
at 2
fits the
banners.
version
I
content.
didn't think they would do this so
So,
soon.
coming back to the 2
That means
concurrent
they're gonna
character
keep doing
event
this in the
wishes
future.
version 2.3, both will actually share the same cumulative pull count toward the 5-star drop guarantee, which means any pulls you make on one of the character event wishes will also count towards the other. So,
Oh,
for
that's
example,
pretty good.
if you pulled 50 times on Albedo's Secretum Secretorum and didn't gain a single 5-star character, then you are still guaranteed to gain at least 1 5-star character in the remaining 40 pulls on Eula's Born of Ocean Swell.
Wait, that's pretty
There will
good.
be more information in an upcoming announcement with more details on these new wish mechanics.
And as expected, with new characters comes new storylines. Ito's story quest, Taurus Iracundus, will be added in the new version for
This is
travelers
going to just add to my quest
The
log.
only race once left
I'm just gonna
countless
wait till
figures
his,
in Inazuman legends. But how do
I'll wait till his
Ito
scene
or
comes
other
out and I'll
Oni
edit
live in
it,
the
but
current Inazuma?
you guys know this is
For
going to
any
sit in my
players
quest log.
interested in diving
Unless it took a
deeper
fire
into
quest or
Ito's
something.
backstory, this story quest will be a great place to start.
Sounds swell to me.
In addition to Ito's story quest, both Goro and Beto will be receiving their very own hangout events in version 2.3.
That's right.
Beto
players are gonna
Hangout
get
Quest.
An inside look at some of the secrets behind General Goro.
Beto Hangout Quest, Beto Hangout
And-
Quest,
and
Beto
we'll be
Hangout
joining
Quest.
Captain
I'm doing
Beto for an
this.
all-new adventure
I'm doing
in
this when
her
it comes
hangout
out.
as well.
We have quite
I'm
a
doing
few
this when it
storylines
comes out.
awaiting travelers in the new version, so remember to
We
save
don't
up
care
some
about
story
Goro.
keys to
I'm
unlock
doing
those.
this when it comes
Heck
out.
yeah. If you like new characters,
This
and
is going to be
storylines,
the
or bet you'll
first
like some new
thing
weapons
I
and
do out when it...
artifacts in version
Ooh, a new
2.3.
artifact set.
The new 5-star Claymore Redhorn Stone Thresher.
Okay,
will be
obviously
appearing
this
in
is
one
a
of version
Kokomi set.
2.3's weapon event
Oh, is
wishes.
this going to be
Also,
Kokomi broken
the
or
new
something?
artifact sets Husk of Opulent
Wait, actually
Dreams
this might
and
make Kokomi
Ocean
broken or
Hued
something.
Clam will become available in the
This
new
looks
version.
really cool.
Players will be able
And then
to gain
there's
these
the
artifacts
Ito
through
set,
a
obviously.
new domain located on
Wait,
Samurai
how do they
Island
make the
in
Kokomi
Inazuma.
set like
Well, that's great,
2
'cause I've been
banners after
clamoring for new
Kokomi comes out?
artifacts. And new artifacts always bring new possibilities.
Obviously, this is the Ito set.
Party combinations.
Yeah,
oh, this thing
sure.
looks broken.
And now that we've covered all the new equipment coming our way,
wait,
ready
this
to see
I think
a
this is
new
actually
deadly
broken.
boss rising
You
in
can
the coming
stack this up to
version.
4 times
Let's
from
take a look
6%,
at the Golden Wolf Lord,
which is 24%. What? Dude, who is the Golden Wolf Lord? Is this a new weekly boss? What is this, a world boss or weekly? Oh, it's a world boss. Wait, did I not hear any? Or did they say weekly or world? World? Okay. This looks pretty crazy for a world boss. He does look fire though. This is pretty cool.
and that's our new open world boss, the Golden Wolf Lord.
Dude.
Whoa, spicy puppy snake. I love him.
I'm kind of grappling
Is this
with
Garu's
wanting to
dad?
fight it and wanting to pet it. I don't really know what to
I'm
actually
going to
do.
make it
Dude, why is it
my,
a snake?
Golden wolf friend.
Did you
Why
guys see
is
the
it a
tornado
snake?
too? I'm like, I better not get hit with that thing.
Yeah, seeing that just made me feel
It
weird.
has I'm a
Also,
fireball
the
laser.
size of that thing, that is one giant rift hound.
Yeah, now that you mention it, the structures of their bodies look really similar.
Great observation.
Is this in
Technically,
the same
Golden
place that the
Wolf Lord
Rune
is
Grader's
the
at in
king
Surumi
of the
Island?
Rift Wolves, which is also the reason why Rift Hounds and Rift Hound whelps appeared in Surumi Island in the
Can
first
they
place.
just
As a giant, monstrous beast from another world.
Can they just like
its
make this
subjects
patch
are
come like
tasked with
immediately?
making
Like
preparations
if you can get
before it
Hu-Tao,
descends.
I'm
And
lucky.
since this
Just go on to
monster will be a
2.3,
recurring
man.
boss in Surumi Island,
Just go on to
players will
2.3.
be able to challenge this abyssal beast at any time.
Okay, challenge accepted, but how do we fight it?
Well, let's give everyone the inside scoop. In combat, the Golden Wolf Lord's attacks can apply stacks of the corrosion status, which will cause all characters in the party to continuously lose HP. When the Wolf Lord's HP drops to a certain threshold, it will summon Rift Hound Alphas to provide it with shields.
Well, that just doesn't sound fair.
I mean, I think I'm up for this fight, but it does sound pretty tough.
Yeah, but don't worry. In the latter stage of the fight, the Wolf Lord's resistance to geo attacks decreases, while its attack increases. So you'll have to factor that into your strategy.
I gotta do math?
Crazy.
Anything else I should know?
Nope.
Yo,
I
Night
think that's
Zero,
about
welcome
all
to
we
the
have
Gibb
for
City.
this new
Appreciate the
monster.
follow.
All right, it's probably a good time to
Rift
take a short
Hound
break
Alpha.
and give away our second redemption code.
Sounds good.
All right, second
All right,
code.
Code inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Am I blocking it? I'm still blocking it. Dude, I'm putting this upside down on top of the thing or something. Okay. I am surprised Eula is getting a rerun this fast. So still no Ganyu, and they're doing Albedo. What is their like ideology here? I'm confused. Interesting. Alright, anyone want to type the code? Thank you. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Yoink. Wait, you're missing a number. BSN DJ C7 47Z7D. Wait, did they just make this code shorter than the other one?
Welcome back, travelers. Next
Physical
up, we'll be giving
Abyss.
some exclusive details on the new events coming in version 2.3.
Ooh, what
This
is
time,
that?
We're returning to the snowy dragon spine area to explore an
A
all-new
free
event.
weapon.
Koi,
Crown.
I
Okay.
know that you
Oh
know
my
a
God,
thing
we
or
get a
two about
snowman
dragon
hat.
spine, so why don't you take the lead?
It would be my pleasure.
This picture
Zach.
looks fire, by the way.
Okay. The main event in version 2.3 is called Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. In this event, the Adventurers Guild will be holding their winter training on Dragonspine. They plan to have seasoned adventurers pairing up with newer recruits. Some of our old friends from Mondstadt will be joining to help out too. You know, like Amber and Eula.
Oh, that's cool. You see what I did there? Cool, because it's cold and
Yes,
dragon
Zach,
spine.
I did see what
Yeah.
you did there.
Well,
Why did
we'll
they make him
definitely
blush?
Need our friends to survive the deadly
What?
cold of dragon spine.
Yep. Travelers who've reached Adventure Rank 20 and completed the prerequisite quests will be able to participate in the event. And
What if Amber's on
the
Eula
event
banner?
storylines,
No shot.
travelers can participate in various challenges and earn event currencies to exchange for a range of rewards.
I'm excited to chill in Dragonspine again, but what kinds of gameplay can we expect for travelers during our winter training?
The first is called agility training. Basically, it's a special speed training. Once you start, you need to follow the guides to proceed down a race course. The goal is to get the highest score possible before successfully reaching the end. And your score is based on the amount of time spent and the number of
you get
insignias
super
of adventure
hops.
and insignias of conquest you're able to collect during the training.
Ooh, and it also looks like we've got some special.
Alright, why
buffs
did they
to make
put the?
use
Why
of.
did he skip the
That
coins?
is correct.
This is
Special
literally
blessings
Subway
will sometimes
Surfers.
appear while you race. There are two kinds of blessings. First is the Gale Spring blessing.
Dude,
which
the
will
person
enhance your
they have
character's
is
jumping
so
abilities.
bad.
And second is the Iron Skin blessing, which will allow your characters to shatter ice pillars around them.
Okay.
Albedo
so we'll need to aim
surfers?
for the
No,
ice pillars
actually.
containing insignias once we have this blessing.
Oh, you are so smart. That is correct.
Guys, I'm gonna
Travelers should
Smurf on
be
this.
sure to
I'm a
make use of
Subway
it.
Surfer
Some
mastermind.
insignias of adventure will be hidden in the course, but insignias of conquest appear only at certain times.
I'm a
Ooh.
Subway Surfer
You'll need to get the
mastermind.
correct timing down and grab them throughout the challenge. The second type of gameplay is tracker training. Travelers will need to find and melt all the ice crystal piles within the training area to complete the challenge.
Melting
So a Pyro
stuff?
character is going to be a must for your party in this one.
Yep. But this training shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just need to be careful of the nearby enemies and surrounding environment.
This
And
is Gibb's
our
account. He
third
doesn't
type
have
of
all the
gameplay
Crimson
is
Negates.
combat training.
Yes, I do.
Ooh, combat.
Actually, I found one today.
Combat training camps will
But I
contain
have my tree
lures
max,
that
that's
can
all
be
that
activated
matters.
to begin the training session. Lures will start in a state of source cold and laminate
Lynn
cold
and
air that
Lynette
not
might
only
also run at the
increases
same
the
time
rate
and
at
not
which
be
sheer
one
cold will
character.
accumulate on your character, but also gives
Oh, they
nearby
better not do
opponents a
that.
buff
They better
at
be one
fixed
character.
intervals.
They fumble so
Sounds
hard
like
if that's
this one
not
might
one
be a little more
character.
intense for challengers then.
Yeah, but don't worry.
No,
there
everyone
are
thinks they're gonna be
multiple
one
mechanisms
character
around the
because
lures.
everyone
Travelers
that's
can
in the
activate these
trailer
mechanisms by
thing
attacking
has
them while carrying scarlet quartz.
their
Once
splash
you've
art of what
activated
they
the
look
three
like when you
mechanisms,
wish them.
they will change
So
the
Lynn
lure
and
state
Lynette
to heat
having
source
that
and
as their
cancel the
picture,
accumulation of sheer cold.
would it make sense if they
Yeah,
weren't
see? When
pulled together?
lures switch to heat source mode, characters will also restore a certain amount of energy at fixed intervals. So on heat source mode, dealing damage to opponents while carrying scarlet quartz will unleash all the quartz energy in a single blow, dealing AoE pyro damage to the opponents.
Whew, I can already see myself searching frantically to find scarlet quartz in this one.
Yeah, but actually, besides looking for scarlet quartz in the surrounding area, you can also obtain scarlet quartz by defeating
So is
certain
Ito
monsters
like
during
gonna
the
have
challenge.
an ability that does like
All
big
three of
damage, or
these
is he just gonna
trainings
do
have
like
multiple
multiple
challenges,
small big
which may be
damages?
completed to obtain event currencies, primo gems, and more. You can also obtain some snowman components from the tracker training and combat training.
Oh, dude, the snowmen. That's a nice seasonal touch.
Yeah, I would love to make a snowman on
Eula
Dragonspine.
rerun is
Oh my
cool,
goodness,
but
me too. Participate
that's
in the
just a
event to
save.
collect components,
So that
which
means
can
I'm
be
gonna
used
have
to
like
build
30k for
snowmen in-game.
Ito, which is pretty nice.
Travelers can also exchange some of their components.
Oh, you
with
build a
their
snowman.
friends.
Is it permanent?
Ooh. Hey, we're all friends. Why don't we
Perceivably.
build them together?
We could build snowmen. I'd be down.
Oh, you guys know I'm
Yeah,
taking
it's very
pictures with my
exciting.
snowman.
And to add to the excitement, players will be able to claim rewards by building snowmen, including a new 4-star sword named Cinnabar Spindle.
What is that?
Yeah. You want
New
to
sword.
refine this bad boy? Well, you can collect event currencies and exchange them for the sword's refinement materials via the event shop.
So, I'm sure players are wondering, can we keep our snowmen after the event's over?
Absolutely. We can bring the snowman bases and components home after the whole thing wraps up.
All right, another decoration for our Serena teapot. I'm looking forward to checking out all the snowman styles.
Oh yeah, me too. But you know what? Aside from all the winter training events, we'll also encounter a mysterious boss once we get further into the event story.
Yeah, Albedo.
Travelers will probably have to discover that for themselves.
It's obviously Albedo.
Anyway, I'm super excited for this event. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. And it sounds like we'll have a ton of
It's
seasonal
obviously
things to do
Albedo.
on Dragonspine. All right, next we'll be heading back to Inazuma for our next event titled Bantan Sango Case Files, The Warrior Dog.
Wait,
what?
why did he do
What
that?
was that? Was that you, Koi?
No, it was Corey.
You can't blame this one on the dog.
That was Albedo. That was Koi.
Okay,
Koi,
anyway,
what are you
back
doing?
to our event.
Koi,
There
what
have
are
been
you
mysterious
doing?
disappearances of animals across Inazuma lately.
Oh my
and of
god.
course, the Traveler is there to help. According to the Commission, our objective is to find and bring the missing animals back. During investigation, we get to find a mysterious dog which patrols around some of the missing animals.
Well, a dog? There's like a whole bunch of dogs here.
Guys, you know, I
These
could
are
be in the
all its
meeting.
canine bunshin, which are like illusionary
Check me out,
copies.
check me out.
Oh yeah, these aren't your average guard dog.
I
They're
never
carrying a
mind.
little sword.
That's why we need to sneak to where the dog keeps the little animals and avoid being detected.
The
Unless we wanna
dogs
be
shoot
attacked.
out electricity?
That sure sounds
What?
super scary.
Yes, it does. In this event, travelers will obtain a gadget called the Ubiquity.
Okay, I feel like this
Travelers
is
can use
impossible.
it to replace their elemental skill with
Nah,
the
I'm
net's
nasty at
ability.
this. I
We'll
hope y'all
use
know
this
I
ability
am
on the indicated animals to whisk them away.
I am the
If
super
the skill
secret
hits a canine bunshin,
sleuth.
it will be stunned for a short time. Travelers can also activate smoke machines and fireworks around places of interest to cause distractions too. Throughout our investigation, we'll also discover numbers of animals that have been kept in cages inside places called dens of thieves. We'll need to defeat the surrounding opponents first before opening the cages and coming to their rescue. By completing event challenges, we can claim rewards including Primo Gems, so be sure to give it a try. After this event ends, travelers can complete the related world requests to obtain a brand new gadget called the Omni Ubiquity Net.
That's quite a name.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's
Unlike
a
the gadget from
variety
the
of
event,
animal
this
species?
upgraded net has been modified using Onmyodo.
Oh, so
It
I
is
can
said
get
it
I
can
can get
capture
wolves
the
inside of my
essence
thing.
smaller creatures
Oh
before
my
using
god.
the net
Oh, it's
itself
actually
as
a
medium
Pokeball.
to replicate their forms.
Rancor and Electro
what you're
Traveler,
saying
not like
is
this.
We can keep pets with it.
No, actually.
Well, sort of. We can use the net as a way of recreating animals that we meet in the open world and place them in our Serenity Pot.
But the bottom line is, I can be like Draff or Timmy and have an army of pigeons at my disposal.
I will accept this.
Right. But please note that there are some little critters who cannot be recreated using the net. Travelers may find which animals can be recreated in the archive.
Yes, we're gonna get to keep some more animals in our realms.
Our next event is Energy Amplifier Fruition. Some of you may remember the previous Energy Amplifier
What
event.
is this?
It turns out that after our previous research, some remaining mutation stones have started to surface.
Oh,
In
is
the
this
new
with the
version of
door?
the Energy Amplifier event, travelers will
Oh.
need to get to the places of interest and eliminate threats there.
I
But
remember
mutation
this
stones can grant
event.
powerful
This
bonuses
event
to
was so
opponents,
boring.
So we'll want to take care of those first before facing the enemy.
And then you
Yeah.
fight the
After
mechanical
defeating the enemies, we
perpetual
can open the
array
chests to claim
after.
rewards. What's different from the previous Energy
event
Amplifier
rerun. No,
event is
literally.
that once travelers have cleared
It's in
all
the
the
same
investigation
place.
tasks in
This
Act
is where it
1,
was last
they'll
time.
automatically gain the Energy Amplifier and all of the Earman Soul Fruit fragments. Each act cleared will unlock the corresponding deceitful domain.
Yeah,
And
this
just
I
like the
hated doing
previous time we
these. These
entered
are
this
so
event, we
dumb.
will be able to select the difficulty and conditions
No, it
for the
literally
domains we enter,
was.
and
That's
the
where it
Energy
was on the map
Amplifier will
last
help
time.
amplify our abilities
That's the
in these
bridge
domains.
area.
The fragments you configure into the Energy Amplifier will determine the buffs you gain during the challenge.
In terms of rewards, there will be both first clear rewards and milestone
It's the
score
same
rewards to claim in
boss.
this event. So you definitely
This has
don't
got to
wanna
be
miss
the
out on
last event,
those.
right? And we're gonna
Our
get a new
next
boss,
event
right?
to
No way they
introduce
do the
is
same
Misty
boss
Dungeon,
again.
Realm of Light.
And
Yeah,
Misty
travelers
Dungeons
may
again?
remember this one as
Oh
well.
my god,
Just
dude.
like our previous Misty Dungeon event,
Can they make Misty
travelers will
Dungeons
use the
co-op
trial
at least?
characters to complete dungeon trials. You will
It's
need to
not
find
even
all
co-op.
3 of the ancient runes in the
It's
dungeon
the trial
and complete their
characters
corresponding
again.
challenges to activate the runes.
Oh
Once
my
all 3
god,
runes are
2
activated,
event
travelers
reruns?
can gain access to the final challenge.
There are benediction mechanics with the trials.
You know
which
why
allow
this
players
event
to
was
obtain
bad?
certain
Because the
bonus
characters
effects.
have
At
the
the same
worst
time,
builds in the
there are
world.
also some
I bet
automated
Jing
weapon
Cho has like
systems
4
that will
piece heart
detect
adept or
and attack
something.
any intruders.
So travelers must use the appropriate reactions to
Like
temporarily disable
actually
these
some
devices.
stupid
This time
shit.
around, there will be new trial
Oh
characters
my
available
God,
and new
bro.
trials for travelers to challenge. For example, in the Thundershock trial, Electro Charged will not only receive a damage bonus, but also increase the rate at which your elemental skills and bursts can be used.
Well, that sounds cool, and also super helpful for finding our way through all the enemies.
Definitely. And don't forget to finish as many trial quests as possible to claim more rewards. And speaking of recurring events, our most popular merchant Lieben is coming back in version 2.3.
I don't mind
with his
getting
goods.
this. This is free loot.
Players can search for Lieben and submit the materials that he requests.
Okay,
to
they
claim
couldn't
rewards.
think of any new
And
events
that's
though.
all we've got for the upcoming events.
I don't mind
We've
this one
covered
because this
quite a
is
bit
free
of
loot. I
content
actually
already
like
for
this one.
version 2.3.
You just talk to the dude every day and you get free primos.
Buckle up, because there's more. We've got some details.
Wait, you
on
could
a
put
fun
Paimon
update to the
in your
Serenity
thing?
Teapot.
Right. After the version 2.3 update, we will be able to put Paimon into our Serenity Teapot.
And she's got some new dialogue for us while she's in our teapot. Come and talk with Paimon whenever you have
Wants
the
Paimon? I
chance.
want Paimon.
I don't think that I want to, if that's what she sounds like, but I think I will take pictures with Paimon. It's not often we get to snap a photo with Paimon.
Okay. And that concludes the new version content for
Paimon's
today.
going in
Those
my
are pretty
wishing
Paimon.
ritual.
All right, everybody ready? The third redemption code is on the way!
Zach, please. Zach,
I
please.
don't want it.
What are you doing?
No.
Zach, please. Oh my god. Alright, you guys can see the code. Any typers? Any typers? Any typers? Who's got the fast fingers? Gibb, was that you? Definitely. You didn't know I was Paimon VA? I go kind of crazy. I'm kind of nice with the Paimon VA, I'm not gonna lie. You only have 45 wishes? I'm gonna have to wail for that C6? Are you actually going for the C6? Well, Brad, I'll love to see
Every
it.
journey has its end. And we are reaching the end.
I want to see the Albedo fight.
Time really flies, huh?
I'm surprised they're not showing it.
Don't rush. As Zhongli says.
Wait, we didn't see the version trailer though.
Koi
Oh,
and
it was the
Corey,
thing at the
you are
beginning.
both first-time
That was
hosts on
kind
the
of
program
sleeper
today.
though.
What do you think?
You know, it's just been such a journey for me personally.
Where's like the
going
actual
from
2.3
voicing
trailer?
NPCs like Draft to voicing
We didn't
Goro
actually
and
get
being
it.
able to be here on the special
Oh, you know what?
program.
We did.
And I just can't wait for you
It
guys
was
to,
so sleeper,
I
I forgot we
know
even
me
got
better.
it.
So thank you for having me, and it's been an honor.
Aw, that's sweet.
That's
you and
awesome.
Go are two very good boys. Speaking of good boys, there's so many doggos in this update. Did you see? I'm going to pet all of them, and then I'm going to make 10 million snow.
It had Eula in it. It was a good trailer.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
sounds
but
like
I
a
want to
good
edit
plan.
it.
I'm also super excited for the snowmen.
I'm covering
and
Zach's
checking out
face.
all of their
Yo, guys,
different
I'm in this
styles.
meeting. You
And
know
the
that?
Golden Wolf Lord looks so fierce and
Yeah,
scary
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
tornado, but I will die plenty of times, but I will enjoy it.
Uh-huh,
because
uh-huh.
face it
Yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah.
Yes, together. Help me out, guys.
Remember
Please.
to pack your Albedo.
Very
Yeah, you're
cool,
coming
very
with me.
cool.
Bring him, Koi, bring him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Well, that's it for the special program today. Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 2.3
Okay.
special program, and we'll see you all in game.
See ya.
Bye.
Wait, they end it just like that? Crazy.